Hi dear cricket fans, welcome to Cricket Happenings, and we are looking at the first day's play in this third test match between West Indies and South Africa, which was played today at the Kensington Oval, Bridgetown in Barbados. Well, as I said, this pitch was really helping the spinners, and the result was that West Indies actually, it looks like it's going to be a result match here because West Indies were bowled out for 200 and it was 231, I reckon. Yes, 231 all out West Indies. And as far as West Indies are concerned, they were the ones who actually won the toss and elected to bat. And Nelon Pascal was injured at the last moment, and there was a debutant today by the name Brandon Bess, who's the pace bowler. So as far as this match is concerned, all started with Gale and Dale Richards opening the innings. But Dale Richards was the first to go today when Mon Markle got a ball to come in, and he was LBW bowled Mon Markle for a duck. After that, Narsinghdev Narayan joined Gale, and Narsinghdev Narayan just stayed there. Gale hit 3 4s in his score of 20 of 19 balls before chopping onto his stumps of the bowling of Dale Steyn for 20, and West Indies were 21 for 2. Narsinghdev Narayan and Chandrapal in the middle just plugged along, and they went on. I wouldn't say in a merry way, but definitely they just ducked themselves in and played some percentage strokes, both the players, and they took on the score to 76 before it was the time for Chandrapal to go. Shona and Chandrapal. Now, in fact, they'd taken them to lunch, and Chandrapal actually fell after lunch. After lunch, like West Indies started collapsing. They were 21 for 2 when Gale departed. After that, Chandrapal was the first to go when Johan Botha was the one who struck. Johan Botha actually struck 3 times after lunch. The first one was Chandrapal, who was caught very well by Jack Scalise in the slip of the bowling of Botha for 22 with just 1 6. And Narsingh, it was not Narsingh, it was Brendan Nash. It was a very interesting decision from the umpire. Simon Toffel, Johan Botha bowled a ball which was in line with the stumps, struck Brendan Nash on the pad, and in fact Simon Toffel was unmoved with the appeal, and then in fact it was the South African team which went for the referral, and the third umpire Asad Rauf then signalled that yes, he was out, and Simon Toffel had to actually reverse his decision and rule Brendan Nash out. He was gone. LBW ball Johan Botha for 2, and West Indies at the time were 90 for 4 with Nash dismissal. After that, it was Narsinghdev Narayan who was looking good. Actually, he hit some good boundaries, but after that, Narsinghdev Narayan was victim of Johan Botha. He tried to actually pull a short ball, missed it, and he was clean bowled with Johan Botha for 46. And Botha was also getting the ball to turn there. And then Dwayne Bravo and Ramadan joined. So that was a very good partnership because the partnership, they took on the score from 105 to 181 with both of the players actually very watchful while playing, but still playing their strokes. Dwayne Bravo was using his feet well. Dinesh Ramadan was also using the feet well against spinners. But Jack Scalise came in and broke that stand when Dinesh Ramadan was the first to go. Caught Dale Steyn bowled Jack Scalise for 27 with 4 4s. And after that, well, Shillingford followed. He was gone, caught Botha bowled Callis. So Callis took 2 wickets there for Duck. And then Dwayne Bravo, after being the highest scorer in this match with 61 of 104 balls, 4 4s and 1 6, was dismissed when he was caught by Graham Smith on the bowling of Dale Steyn for 61. And Kemar Roche was caught behind the bowling of Dale Steyn for 2. Ben was the only one who contributed. In fact, he clubbed 24 of 36 balls with 2 4s and 2 6s before being caught by Amla, the bowling of Johan Botha, giving him his fourth wicket. And Brendan Bess, the debutant, was not out on 11 of as many balls with 1 4 and 1 huge 6. So 231 all out for West Indies. And the bowling figures: Dale Steyn 13 overs 3 maidens, 37 runs and 3 wickets. Mon Markle 10 overs 2 maidens, 1 for 48. Callis 12 overs 1 maiden, 2 for 36. Johan Botha 19.5 overs 2 maidens, 56 runs and 4 wickets. Paul Harris 19 overs 3 maidens, none for 43. As far as the South African reply was concerned, South Africa too, I would say, not looking pretty because they were 46 for 2 replying to West Indies 231. Graham Smith was looking very good. He was looking in good touch actually. He stroked his way to 35, 42 balls with 5 4s, and he's still there at the crease at close of play. But the wicket to go today, Alvaro Peterson top-edged the ball from K. Rose into the hands of Shwinara and Chandrapal to be out for 1, and Hashim Amla gave a catch to backward point of the bowling of Suleiman Ben for 5. So they're 46 for 2 at close of play on the first day of the third test match between West Indies and South Africa. Kensington Oval, Bridgetown, Barbados. Graham Smith was not out on 35 of 42 balls with 5 fours. Paul Harris, the night watchman, has been sent in, not out on 2. And South Africa finished at 46 for 2 at stumps, with K. Rose 7 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 14 bowling well. Brendan Best 2 overs for 16 was a bit costly. Shillingford 3 overs, none for 14, and Suleiman Ben 2 overs, no maiden, 1 for 2. So, dear cricket fans, what I could say from here is this ball has been turning there, and Johan Botha has really taken full advantage of it to take 4 wickets. And Botha is actually playing test matches after 2 years, that's what I heard. And so, as far as West Indies are concerned, well, they do have Ben and Shillingford who have been doing very well in those 2 tests, and I think it's going to be a very interesting one. I think it's going to be like I could say that even South Africa is not going to find it easy, because if Suleiman Ben, because the pitch is affording some turn, and if that is going to be the case, I'm afraid to say that this match might even finish within 5 days. So, well, dear cricket fans, we have to look out for what happens tomorrow. Whether West Indies really take a stranglehold on the match, because they have to level the series, so they would definitely be trying to do something there. But South Africa, on the other hand, would like to stem it. So that's it, dear cricket fans, for Cricket Happenings. That wraps up my report on this particular test match on the first day of the third test match between South Africa and West Indies. This is Ram signing off. Thank you.